Now welcome back to the adventure of Ald-Ruhn. Currently in the manor district of Ald-Ruhn, also known as Underscar, and I think we are just exploring a little here. This is my personal version of it. Basically a version of the original epic Morrowind Underscar with less lights and the circuit running around, and also storage rooms added to what were only fake doors going nowhere. So this is my take on it. Oh, something floating here. Let's take a note. You see floating. Or maybe there was something under there, but easy to fix. There's also another take on this interior. I think from another mod called Ald-Ruhn Extended X, and recently redone by Random Paul, I think the model is called. Tweaking it and adding also new interiors, but the interiors are probably of some kind of caves, like home for poor people, like I think in Isis there are some similar cave houses, and so they are a little different, but all in all I think both take on the Underscar are great, because in Morrowind having some doors going nowhere is just not fit for the game. It's sort of ruining the immersion, because you are used to be able to go anywhere and touch everything. Sure, I can jump down here without killing Shiayu, because this way we can just step him down. And Yashka is following. And as you can see, pretty dark, but there's a wonderful sky. Look at this. Oh, we have some points of view where you see a wonderful new flame, but from certain angles it is sort of disappearing. But probably it depends also on how many other lights there are around. So all in all, I don't think it's some kind of bug in the mesh. It's the engine that has some limits with the light. So, but these new flames by R0 are really great. Just for it, even if you are not able to often see the real crazy thing about them, they behave like real candles, real fires. If you rotate the candle or the lantern, the fire stay vertical. This is really incredible. I'm not sure there are other games that do something with this level of detail. I'm not really expert about other games, but I think this is really great. The nice little detail that are sort of sign of R0 mods. I remember also the mod with the moths flying around the lanterns. That's also really great. But anyway, better find a place to sleep.
You will bring me great honor.
Luckily, there are guards helping with the bats, and also bandits.
What's she doing here?
Yeah, a dark elf trying to attack us. Maybe I already told you this, but I changed my guards mod so they protect the player from level 1. You don't have to have some reputation before the guards help you. All in all, I think it's better this way. First, because this way you know that the mod is working, and second, because all in all you need this kind of help mostly when you are level 1. So from a certain point of view, it's important to have a mod helping you since level 1.
Need to practice more.
Let's see how much money. Not. I think there's a room here we could use. This is from a mod adding rooms for the Archmagi. I don't know how to. Oh, and we can see the subtle effect on the lanterns. You see the glow? That's pretty nice. I think these are lantern effect by Michael Dark. And these are the new candles. Candle flames. And let's see if we are able to locked. complex.
And what do we have here?
We could try using a scroll, but not sure I want to steal things this way. I think that should... Oh, here they are. A couple of rooms. In theory, one of them should be free for members of the guild. This one, I think. The other one is for Edwina. But I think we could sleep here. My friend Yashka, I cannot see her name because it's hidden by the mod. Not clairvoyant metaphor. And still, there's something that I don't understand about the mod. I'm not able to make it work 100%. While you press the background topic, in theory, I have set it to show the name of the NPC every time you click background button. I don't know. I have a doubt that there are more than one place where the name can appear in this top of the window, because that could be the reason why I'm not always able to display it. Anyway, I will make it sooner or later. But for now, let's tell that it works about 90%. Anyway, Yashka is our new companion we found. Yeah, Sidonie. It's a recent mod. A young orc girl. And, well, let's see if we can close the door. Yashka, can you take my place? Yeah. And let's see if we can equip something. No, I must set it. Yeah. And I don't know, we could try to reach another city, but I think we have still things to do here. So well, that's strange because last time I've been in Secret Tower, everybody was waking up later, and the scheduling of the shops in Secret Tower was from 9 in the morning, while in Vanafer it seems everything is open at 7 in the morning, so probably we can just sleep 9 hours. And then we can put on our adventuring gear. This beautiful... Oh, a wood elf coming from nowhere. She's waiting to use the room, probably from MCA. I'm not sure what mod is adding this room, but it's pretty nice to have. Maybe it's something in the vanilla game, not sure about it. Oh, an arena and my friends are not here. Let's see. I don't have any equipment for alchemy. I guess you could try using it. No, you cannot. You must have your personal alchemy equipment. And we are hearing the music from a great game. The main team, I think.
Yes? Yes?
Well, let's see if Yashka has anything we could sell. I think I will sell this one because it was used for a quest and I know that if I use this helm in front of Neminda, I could have problems. So I think it's better to sell it or drop it somewhere. Because we did that quest. Also, let's try and call our companion. The name of the other companion from MCA, I don't remember her, but we should have a spell. Call her. Lutien Morrowind from Hey Lutien, where are you going?
Whatever you want. Within reason.
And when you teleport companions, sometimes they try to reach a previous
Excuse me, did you say something?
position, so you have to try to reset them. Sometimes it works in a
Excuse me, did you
couple
say something?
tries. And also she is not telling me her name. Okay, let me check this thing. Let's see if we are able to understand what is the name of this thing. So I'm opening the UI inspector, pressing F3 key, and I'm trying to understand what is the identifier of this top of the dialog menu. It's not always easy. We are looking for Dark Elf. So basically, without this tool done mostly by Anchan and perfected by Nightcascade, it will be near to impossible to make to mod the Morrowind interface because it's very complex and it's not really easy even with this tool, but at least with some patience you can find things and then you can reach them from the script language. But without this it could be nearly impossible to understand how to change things inside Windows. And now more or less we can. I think it's toward the top, but exactly where, I don't know. Too complicated, but you get the idea. You must find the proper walls inside one of the parts of this big tree of labels and controls and so on, and when you finally find the proper text interior found where you can change it. This is in short how modders try to work when they change the windows of the game. And sometimes it is not easy because when you have complicated dialogue like this one, you have a hard time finding things. Anyway, let's see if she has anything we can sell. Not much. She has her private things. Maybe we could sell these Owing stars, but they are not worth much, so tell you what, we can try and go on with our quests. So we could try and go talking with the EMS around us. Because in theory, doors should now be open.
May I help you?
Not a good weather. And this happens sometimes. You have transparency not working well.
I'm listening. Please.
Let's see. Sometimes you can just reload the cell using fix me, and you fix problems like this. Sometimes it doesn't work and you have just to reload the save. And fog is not good. Too white in the distance. This is the big problem with Morrowind, I think. Setting the distant fog color. It's always too white. And I think one of the best things in Morrowind, sort of old kind of animation, is this this pose when you are in a sandstorm. You see NPC protecting themselves on the wind. This way. Okay, let's see if Ionas is talking with us. Oh, not Ionas.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Oh, Dreener Varian's house. He's a little suspicious. He's acting suspiciously. I think he's smuggling something, but probably there's a quest for this. I'm looking for Ionas around the house. Should be nearby. Yeah. Okay, so I will say goodbye because I want to try and use some persuasion, but as usual it's better to wait to have enough stamina, because it's very important. And we could also drink some wine, because wine should help our personality, so we can more easily talk with people. But you have to pay attention to not drink too much. This is coming from Necessities of Morrowind. Oh, is it reversed? Strange. This shot is pretty nice. Anyway, we have a lot of stamina, fatigue, and we should have no personality. Oh, luck. We have more luck, but that's even better, so let's try. He's wearing also this amulet, but I don't think it will be easy. So we could try bribing. Too hard. I don't know. It's hard to go the persuasion way. So let's see. The only way could be to kill him at this point and get everything, but I don't want to do something like this, so this will have to wait because we don't have enough personality, don't have enough money, so well, this quest will wait. This was one thing. Oh, we could try this thing. A leather valley has lost an enchanted prototype arrow somewhere around the scar of Ald-Ruhn and wants it returned as quickly as possible. So we want to explore around the scar. And I think this is a quest added from one other less generic NPC mod, but not sure about it. It could also be from the Quest of the Week mod. I don't think so, because the English is not really bad, so probably it is from less generic NPCs. Oh, tell you what, in theory we should be able to understand from which mod it is coming. Let's see. Leather Valley. Here it is, from less generic NPCs. Prototype for Red Quest. Okay, less generic NPCs. This is the quest to help the Enchanted Leather Valley.
You will
Uh-oh.
suffer greatly.
Throw up 10. Break the Fila Thirling. Throw up 10.
And my friend here is really great with that bow. I think she's using some enchanted arrows. So, in theory, these arrows has been lost around the scar. But not easy to find some lost arrows. I think we should get some spell to detect magic. And not sure I have something like this. This could be ideal. But in theory these arrows should have been used against cliff racers, so we could also look for some dead or hit cliff racer. Oh, look at this. This is a pretty view. From the top of the scar. I think we should explore over there those and what's that? Oh, this is a new thing? A shrine! A new shrine! Oh crap! Watch the sky, Outlander! I always forget. That's the rule number 1. Because your companion helps, but sometimes they are not fast enough. There's a mod, I think, to set them to always attack fast. But I don't know, this way it is also easy to have them follow enemies, and maybe a little harder to control your companions, and also it is too easy, so we don't want to do that. Anyway, more or less we know we need to pay attention because the wind menace, I think, is always ready. Ah.
Now you die! You fight like a child! Our blood is made for fighting!
Oh. I did manage to just enrage the cliff racer. I don't know if I have some restore health because I did not use. Oh, they are two of them. Air bow. It's bound.
You grow weak.
I have my bound bows adding some bound arrows which are enchanted with the soul trap, a soul trap spell. So when you cast the spell, you get the bow and the arrows. So it's a way also for fighters to get some soul. Without using soul trap magic. Anyway, let's see if there are more racer. So this is added by a recent mod, pretty nice. Adding these scenic shrines dedicated to I think Ashland's previous false incarnates or something like this. I don't know if it is written somewhere. This is floating. Maybe move too high. Anyway, this is pretty scenic. I don't know the name of the shrine, but nice to have. I think we need a way to fly over there. Or to jump, but Sherry is not able to jump at the moment, but she has this pretty power. On the Atronax sign. So this is also draining fatigue and health, but all in all it's pretty powerful because for a short time you can levitate.
Our blood is made for fighting.
And I think there should be a dead cliff racer with this arrow somewhere.
Throw up 10.
Escape while you can. You grow weak. You fight like a child. You grow weak.
And we are pretty near the dangerous part of the mountain. So I hope to be able to find this cliff races. But really this quest would be much easier having some detect magic. Because we know that the arrow we are looking for is enchanted. I think we are gone too far. So that is the cliff racer we just killed. Don't think could be the one we are looking for, but let's see. Maybe cliff racers was not killed and was still able to fly. So let's see. Oh, haha! Not. Oh no, this is our arrows. Yeah. From the pincushion. The pincushion mod was showing the arrow, but you cannot really take it. It's the arrow we use with our enchanted bow, but it's not real. It's some graphic effect. But anyway, not easy to find. What we are looking for, which is probably some dead cliff racers. But I'm not really sure about it because it's been a long time since I did this quest. And well, without magic to detect those arrows, it could be pretty hard. Let's see, do we have a scroll? Scroll. Or it could be some kind of mod conflict, but I'm not sure. This is not a place where should be many mods changing things. I think the one mod touching this mountain is and how is it called? The Red Mountain mods. Darknut, Greater Dwemer Ruins or things like this. Touching the area. Not easy. No, I need levitation here. Oh, we found it. Maybe, yeah. Not sure about it. We cannot remove the corpse. There must be a reason. But oh, here it is. The prototype red arrow. A powerful fire damage, blind and sound enchantment in this new
Finally, something.
expensive arrow. So we found finally the missing arrow for our enchanter friend called Leather Vary or something like that. And she's really enjoying the rings. Which side? This way. Here we are. Found the arrow. Ah, wonderful eyes you have there.
I have returned Leather's prototype arrow. In return, he gave me 10 arrows of the envious sun, the finished product derived from the prototype arrows.
So, we got 10 powerful enchanted arrows.
Where would you like to go?
With a good fire damage. I was thinking to find some doors to reach the second floor, but maybe not from these barracks. So we have this tavern here, the Dreaming Edge, and where is the guard barracks? Maybe here there's something else. Oh, the guard quarters. I was remembering right. I think here is a way to reach the rest. of the second floor, but these are the big quarters for the Ald-Ruhn guards that I added to the Underscar. And sooner or later I will add some quests for this place, but you know, no inspiration at the moment.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Ooh, found a trap. Not working at all. And these are various rooms. I think I almost reaped these guard quarter from Silver Tower, because this mod was meant to be a personal mod, so I did not made things to be unique. Just took a piece here, a piece there, at least for the guard barracks and quarters. But then I changed the NPCs and some little detail just to have something a little different. But if you play Silver Tower, you will find a very similar Red-Run settlement with these this kind of ward quarters. Can we steal this? No, it's not working. I think I did break something with the last changes that I tried, because it was working uh, at least sometimes. But really, this is one of the most difficult to tweak
You want
mods I have
something?
ever used for MWSC.
The Lord's will be done. See to it.
That's because probably I hate to have to handle the internal format of the Morrowind windows. They are really hard to follow. Oh, this way probably we can reach the second floor. Oh, and before I forget, another time, I think I will try and set how much time a chat message can actually keep on being visible. Let me see, can I do this on here? Not sure about it. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, okay, here it is. So it's set to 90 seconds. I will halve this in theory. Let's see if it works. Okay. And I think I have hidden some things here and there, but don't remember where. But definitely it is not working as intended, because there should be different items in each of these crates. So I'm not sure if this is a problem with the specific level list or something more general, because in theory a different crate reference should display different leveled content, but something is not working as expected, because they are all the same. Oh, my friend is inside the wall. I need to drop something. That could be a way to get rid of the helmet, but I want to sell it.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
Right.
You have a question.
And this is the second floor of the manual district. Some ecolo. Good to have. Something to eat, some roasted meat. Can we go the other way? This book is always the same. Oh well. I need to fix it, but for now, let's take it. We can always sell different copies. Oh, volume 2. Not sure I'm going the right direction. Jump down here. Too risky. Oh, it's easy to get lost. This again. No idea what's the problem. Let's see. There's only one thing that I change that I think could go something like this. Let me check it. Yeah, this thing. So basically, I try to fix a problem with the UI expansion magic menu that was not updating properly the new icons for spells and powers. But I hope that I did change something, and this is causing the memory problem. Not sure about it. Maybe not, but you know, when something that was working starts not working anymore, one of the possible reasons is that you changed one of the latest things you changed could be the problem. So trying to revert changes, recent changes, sometimes is going to solve the problem. At least you can try it. As it could be other problems or memory hardware problems. Every now and then it happens. I had a couple of times even this kind of memory problems, but just because one of the memory modules, memory I don't know how to call them, memory sticks, was not secured well enough in the slot, so just pressing more and closing it in a better way solved the problem for me. So it depends. Maybe something like that. I must check if the problem could be that. So I'm not sure I want to restore this thing. Or maybe it means just that I'm using too many mods and I reached my limit. But that's strange because so far I've always had a couple of messages from the Ald-Ruhn mod which is telling you if you're near the limit of the memory that you could use. So, not sure. Could be this kind of problem. My opinion is some mod problem or a memory chipset problem. Anyway, let's see if you're able to reload and exit from here. Oh, we have some levitation potions. Cheap one. Just enough. To reach a safe place. Hmm.
Rithlikna.
Whatever you want, within reason. Whatever you want, within reason. Yes?
I will try and sell a couple books.
Well,
May I help you, Outlander?
well. Be quick, and I shall serve you, Sarah.
It's really great to have these comments people you're selling things to. Oh, I must sell this. I always forget.
Let's hear it.
Greetings, Outlander. Do you seek my services?
And I know background is not working. I broke it. But she should have like a little quest. But maybe we must be a higher level for it, because I think she's asking to find a ebony X. Oh, he's missing a hand. That's strange. Probably he's missing some gauntlet or things like this. Let's see. BC. Missing and
Greetings, Outlander. Do you seek my services? Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
What are you gawking at?
okay, let's see. Interesting quest, but I don't want to go to Ghost Gate for now. So, we could try the quest about the Telvanni agents, but not sure. So for now, I think I will try and go to Walnora.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
So let's see what happens. Or we could try and go to Nisis and join the Legion. Could also be interesting. Okay, so MCA companion should be able to follow. Yeah, she is. While Yashka is just teleporting around. Oh, look at that. Teleporting. Not really scripted to be able to follow during the scenic traveling. I hope one day I will be able to script generic companions to follow using MWSC Duo, but it's not so easy because you have to take into account how to move the NPCs on the fly, and so they are in the back when the player is looking around. But technically it should be possible. Or generic companions without having to change the local companion script. That's the thing I did with the MCA companions, and with Julan, I think, and Shani, and Constance, I think. But with standard scripting, you have to change the companion local script, because using global scripts is not only difficult, but it's not fast enough, because the Strider moves very fast, and global scripts have problems. Oh, again. So now I have some big problem. I think I have some memory hardware problem at this point. But I'm sure that is not that change to the new mod that I was talking about, because I changed that line and I still have this problem. So I don't know. I keep having this kind of problems. So I will just reload last time and see if we are able to at least reach Balmora, but I must find a way to fix this, or at least be sure that's not a hardware problem. So I must run some memory check or things like this. And Morrowind is probably one of the most sensible tests you can stress test you can do for your computer setup, because it is really taxing one of your cores and memory and so on. And also it's true that using some real-time transport pod or jumping, using super jumping to traverse a lot of exterior cells is probably going to trigger more fast problem you may have, because changing cells very fast is one of the most difficult things to do in a modded game, because you are really stressing your system. I would like to try this restore, see if it works, but I feel safer loading a previous save. So I think I will just skip the scenic traveling and see if we are able to reach at least Balmora and finish that quest. Okay, so this time we use the standard travel.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Let me check this. Oh, and I finally found what mod was adding a bartering options to all the caravanas. So I removed it. It was one mod, I think a complete trade fix by Pirate Lord. The idea in theory is good, because he added this option to all the caravanas and shipmaster, and they had a bit of ingredients to sell and a little money. But the problem is only the standard game shipmasters and caravan and so on were set like this, with new mods that resulted in having the caravanas with no money and nothing to sell, but with the trade options enabled. And honestly, this was a little suboptimal. So what I did is just to remove this option from the mod, and I think all in all I prefer like this. Anyway, travel.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
It's not cheap, but at least we should avoid that crashing. I hope so. There's a lot of people here.
Speak quickly.
I have in great honor.
Oh. Also, I found the wolf.
Speak quickly.
You will bring me great honor.
And this is Fountain from Necessities of Morrowind. There's a very pretty new mod adding a new statue fountain here, but all in all I think the one from Necessities is not bad.
You may speak.
Okay, so we did the quest in theory. Keep the helm and take these breaks.
I delivered the scroll I got from Nemanda to Nile no Dorvain. Nile no Dorvain asked me to steal the alchemical formulas of a rain furnace whose shop is in the Market Canton in Vivek.
They want money, even for the little things.
I have been given a recent edition of the Yellow Book of Great House Hlalu. It lists the current Hlalu councillors and their residences.
At your service, Outlander.
Okay, so at least we did finish the quest. Oh, we have money. Okay. Oh, we got also a lot of glass arrows. I think I will give out the bow because we can use the magic bow. See if we can go this way. Look at this! These are new things added by the Balmora apartments mini mod.
You want something?
Well, I know that even using background is not working at the time, but it will. Can we cook something here? And we have this one. Spot, move. So all in all, a pretty scenic mod, adding these small apartments. And we're back to the Mage's Guild. Let's try and talk with Asphalt.
This is pointless. Give in.
I've trifled with you long enough.
Oh yes, I've forgotten. He is...
Hasfat and Tabilis gave me a Dwemer key that may be useful in the Ald-Ruhn. I have persuaded Hasfat and Tabilis to train Drolls Rindo for the fight. Hasfat and Tabilis gave me a letter of introduction to Senilius Kadi Usus, the head of the expedition at Ncholeftingth.
She has pretty expensive spas. And we can go back to the Lucky Lookup and talk about the bar fight.
You shouldn't be here. What do you want?
I don't know. Are you Raz?
I have returned to Ald-Ruhn. I must come back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. and watch the fight.
And this is the quest from the Quest of the Week mod series.
Speak
Russian
quickly.
mods are technically well done,
I will
adding
listen, Outlander.
plenty of little quests all around wonderful. One thing not good is English quality, but you know, it's being translated more or less from Russian, so. But there are great little quests in the mod. Oh, look at him showing us his pretty ring.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I must be going, so if you could.
Can I
make
be of
it quick.
service? I am at your disposal.
Okay, so we could go back to the first Dreamer ruin we found. But first, maybe it's better to talk with our guild master, Blade Master.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Okay, we must go to a cave, now that I remember it. And run a tomb, I think. Yeah. Okay, so going there. Probably you take the road. Or let's see. We could also visit the field of Camus first. Can we manage cross the hills here? And this is the usual scene about the problem with this poor... we don't know the race of this skeleton, but something happened here. And maybe it's not like it seems, but guards are investigating.
here.
And France. Ald-Ruhn, not the place we're looking for. A trap, but luckily we resisted it. That makes sound.
Now you die! I don't care for those elves. you grow. It's the end of you, sweet.
Ah, great! He did go. He did go to the trap. Oh crap! This is something new. She did go to the trap. A candle. I want to try playing with this. So I'm using the mod which is making possible to rotate thing, right shift. So look at the flame. Okay. Right. See the flame? And this is R0 magic.
I could kill that Gor. Those boots are ruined. What do you want with me?
Yashka is not.
Surrender your life
Oh,
to me and
she's
I will
in
end
combat
your
already.
pain.
She's pretty tough now. I want one of these. Oh crap! Both are good, but if you miss, you are easy prey. Okay, so we already seen the canal. I will not repeat that, but it's a fantastic scenic mod. I'm not sure. Do we have a bad roll? I don't think so. And I scripted them so we can pick up them. And
I'm listening.
Luthien is going to.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Oh, she's not
You will bring me
following
great honor.
properly. Oh crap. Another time. Oh, this next sound is killing me. One shot.
I'm listening.
No surrender! No mercy!
Whew.
You grow weak!
Ooh. He's failing too much. Why?
Morrowind. Ixi. Anna. Anna. Morrowind. Ixi. Anna. Morrowind. Ixi. Anna.
That's strange because we have 71% in theory to be able to cast a spell. We have full stamina, but we are failing a lot for some reason. Oh well. There must be some reason for that. But for now we will use a ring.
Morrowind. Ixi. Anna.
There must be some kind of cause. This place is pretty creepy.
Isn't this something?
Give up! You grow weak. I want a mod, so I can ask my companion to do something like this. Get this thing. Let's see. Let's see if I'm writing it properly. Strength is a virtue, friend. Welcome.
She did get it, and I think technically with MWSC it's pretty possible. Probably Merlot did already something like this with the Guaos mod, but I like the same thing for generic companions. This is a very scenic view. Look at this. I think this walk maybe from the caverns of Ald-Ruhn or JSP cavern overhaul mods. There are a couple authors doing this kind of mods.
You Enwa!
Could use a little helmet.
What do you want with me?
Where is it?
Citizen.
I think she has lost proper value of something. Okay. A hidden stash coming from I think that's a recent mod adding hidden things like this. Don't remember the name, but I merged it. Found plenty of rubies. That is pretty nice because these things are have a value weight ratio which is really great. And not sure if this cavern is easy to explore, because it could have lots of hidden places. Let's not be aggressive. Oh, but she's actually fighting. Oh crap. I've been hit by my friend, I think. No paralysis potions.
You will suffer greatly. You will bring me great honor. Escape.
I'm stuck. Woo. So looting here is paralyzing everything.
Those boots are ruined.
And sometimes oh, now magic is working for some reason. Ooh, disarm a trap. How nice, our fast trap. And look at this. I have my I think the position of the probe is a little too far for this little Breton lady hand. So, tell you what, we take a note about it. In theory, oh, here it is. So, apprentice probe position is not good. Probably this thing should be checked for other races. But I don't know if I'm using some mesh replacers for that. I don't think so. Locked complex.
Throw up 10. I will kill you over and over until there are none of you left.
Oh well. not much here, but I think I will give the book to one of my friends.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
And I trapped, luckily. We can absorb a lot. And there could be other secret areas in this place, but probably we would need some magic to detect creatures and so on. So for now, I think I will just try to find that tomb. At least hello, Spot. Oh, it's a beautiful night. At least until we are the next memory pointer error. Not easy to find such a place with this dark. Let me check my time scale. Ah, maybe we can lower a little. Now Morrowind is one. I think the last game by Bethesda that can work with timescale 1. Because starting from Oblivion, I think bad things happen. If you go lower than 6 or 8.
I don't care for those elves.
Okay, I'm a little lost here. Get that. Ooh, madness! Okay, I think I will stop here. Thanks for watching and see you next time.